I was going to read it over Christmas, but I got a bit distracted by, you know, food. Hello! I hope you guys are all okay and all good. Welcome to another video and the final book haul of 2017. Coming to you at the beginning of 2018 because I'm hideously disorganised. These are the last few books that have been sent to me by publishers in 2017, as well as a couple that I have finally taken home from work in a bid to have a semi-clear desk for the beginning of 2018. I'm not going to waste too much time on it. I'm just going to go straight into the books. Let's start with the ones that I picked up from work. The first is a book that got given to me by my lovely colleague Lucy, because she has been telling me for the longest time that I need to read me some Alan Hollinghurst. As a huge fan of queer literature, I need apparently to get onto the Alan Hollinghurst hype because I have not been there yet. At like a charity book sale at work, she got me a copy of The Line of Beauty by Alan Hollinghurst in this gorgeous Picador Classics edition. So I'm really looking forward to reading this at some point. I need to read more widely in terms of the queer canon, and I'm always looking to read more queerly, if that's even a working sentence. Next up, while we were doing an office clearer, I managed to nab copies of Friends with Boys by Faith Erin Hicks, Cute Girl Network by Greg Means, MK Reid and Joe Flood, and This One Summer by Julian and Mariko Tamaki. These are 3 books that are published by the First Second imprint of Macmillan US, which is a graphic novel imprint. And incidentally, for those of you who might have missed an announcement or something, or if you watched my 12 Gays of Christmas and you saw me talking about the wonderful check please, First Second have actually just picked up the rights to putting that into an actual physical graphic novel, which is so very exciting. So that's got me buzzing for the new year. So these are 3 graphic novels that I am really looking forward to reading. I've heard amazing things specifically about This One Summer. It's been on a lot of like lovely lists of graphic novels that people absolutely need to read. It looks absolutely stunning inside. So yeah. These 3. Work perks, man. Now we're on to the books that have been sent to me for review from lovely publisher type people. And I don't think I've actually mentioned this book at all. I've actually had like a trade paperback of it sent to me as well. But this is a copy of Spellslinger by Sebastian de Castell. I have heard brilliant things about this, which I think is why I have a copy already on my shelf, because I was looking to read it at some point. So I now have this gorgeous paperback edition with gorgeous red sprayed edges, which I'm living for. Magic is a con game. It's like a YA novel about magic, which sounds increds. So, and first in a trilogy as well, I believe. So this too. From my favouriteest faves over at David Fickling Books, I have a copy of Wed Wabbit by Lisa Evans. I actually have a copy of the proof of this, and I've not got around to reading it yet. This has been shortlisted for the Costa Children's Book Award, which gets announced in the January or February next year of 2018. Sorry, we're now probably in 2018. And I've heard amazing things about it. It's got a lovely quote from Catherine Rundell on the front of it, which is really exciting. So yeah, I have this. From the lovelies over at Electric Monkey, I've been sent a copy of Bad Girls with Perfect Faces by Lynn Weingarten. I'm assuming it's Weingarten or Weingarten. I don't know how you would pronounce it. I went German for a second there. Did you enjoy it? Lynn Weingarten, Lynn is the author of a book called Suicide Notes with Beautiful Girls, which I have not actually read, but I do have a copy of somewhere on my shelving unit. So this cover is amazing. I think it looks really beautiful. It looks quite similar to the Sue Wallman book, Lying About Last Summer, or Lies About Last Summer, or something like that. It was on the Zoella Book Club, so I think they're kind of going for that sort of vibe with this cover. Yeah, I'm intrigued. Colour me intrigued. At the tail end of 2017, I got contacted by a lovely human over at Serpent's Tail about a book called Her Body and Other Parties by Cameron Maria Mercado, which is a book of short stories that she pitched to me as something that she thinks I'd really enjoy because it is very queer. And if that doesn't tell you that she's been watching my channel, then nothing will. I am really looking forward to this. I love this cover, this vibrant green I'm living for. It's something I can maybe dip in and out of. I've put it on my bedside table. I look forward to dipping into it. I was going to read it over Christmas, but I got a bit distracted by, you know, food. So I'm really looking forward to reading this at some point. Another one from the lovelies over at Hotkey Books that made me fall about with excitement is a copy of The Cruel Prince by Holly Black. Oh my goodness. I loved Holly Black's trilogy, the Curse Workers trilogy, which I thought was absolutely incredible. I put it down as one of the few perfect trilogies that exist in the world, i.e. it just runs and there is no middle book dip. And I loved that series so very much. I read it year before last, thanks to a recommendation of my friend Jess from work, and I'm really excited for this. I think it got announced a really long time ago, and I remember a long time ago being like, oh my god, January 2018, that's so far away, and now we are in January 2018 and I finally get to read this book. So that is really very exciting. So I have this to read, which I'm probably going to read in January because I'm very excited, and also just a little preview of just how stun map. You know a book's going to be good when there is a map at the front. Come through Holly Black and Hotkey Books. hell to the yes. Next up, we have a very, very special little proof package that came through from the gorgeous lovelies over at Quercus. I received this in the post towards the end of this year. A lovely white box with hashtag #GetClean in rose gold foil come through. I'm here for proof boxes. So I've already opened it. I'm not going to pretend I've not opened it and something's falling out of it. But it's a magnet box and you open it and it says on a card that has foil on it, "Welcome to the Juno Dawson Centre for Book Addiction. We invite you to begin your participation in our trusted 10-step program. Step 1, admit your addiction with hashtag #GetClean. Best wishes, Team Bookmark," which is the sort of YA social media personality of Hachette children's books. And also it comes with, obviously, a copy of the proof, which is, I mean, foiled and spot UV'd to perfection. There are freaking flaps on it. I am living for this proof. It is absolutely stunning, like beyond stunning. I can't quite fathom all of it. It's just amazing. And all of this like copper, rose gold or whatever it is, foil realness is just, it's obscenely beautiful. And I'm very much looking forward to it. I'm a huge fan of Juno Dawson. I love her books. The Gender Games is one of my favourite books of the year. So I'm really excited to read her new book. So this, stunning, absolutely bloody stunning. And last but by no means least, this is a book that was bought for me for Christmas by the lovely parents of my lovely, lovely boyfriend Jordan. I had not yet bought myself a copy of this, and I must have mentioned it in passing or something because, well, I'll show you. I've been given a copy of Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban, the illustrated edition by Jim Kay. I had not yet bought myself a copy of this lovely, lovely, lovely book. And I don't know why. Maybe I knew on some level. And I must have mentioned to Jordan at some point that I'd not yet bought myself a copy of it because his parents bought me a copy for Christmas, which is so, so very kind and so, so very lovely. The Prisoner of Azkaban is my favourite Harry Potter book. Do not at me. It is the best one. Pants down, it is the best one. And I mean, this is just all kinds of beautiful. I mean, Jim Kay is just an absolute genius, marvel, wonderful person. And I'm so excited. I need to actually get on and reread the series, like in its illustrated form would be lovely. But I can't do that until the next, like, 4 books come out. But I could just do the first 3 and then just read the rest. I don't know. Should I do a Harry Potter read along this year? Would you guys be in any way interested in that? Please comment below. I'm completely open to ideas. And these are all the books that have come to me in the last month or so. I'm really looking forward to like so many of these. So many good books on this list, and I cannot begin to begin to hold them because they're all so bloody heavy. Without a shadow of doubt, I'll be reading The Cruel Prince by Holly Black in January. I mean, I'm so excited for it. I'm so bloody excited. And that's the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you did, let me know in the comments box below. Let me know about any of these books, if you've read them, if you know anything about them, if you're excited for them too. Let me know down below. I'd love to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to put a thumb on it if you liked it and to subscribe if you want to see more and ring that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of these videos. We're going to try and do better this year, aren't we, George? We're not going to have 3-month breaks at a random, are we? No, I hope not. Anyway, I love each and every one of your faces and I will speak to you soon. Bye!